any kids?
I do. I do. I have 6 altogether.
You gave birth to 6 children?
I did. I gave birth to 6 children.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
4.
4 men.
Wow.
Melissa, have you ever been married?
I have not.
You have any children?
Yes, I do. I have 5 children.
You have 5 kids. Are all by the same man?
No, they're not. There's 4 different.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, ma'am. I have
How
4.
many kids you got, Angel?
I have 4.
Are your children by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
All my kids were by different men.
Jesus Christ.
So 4.
Yes.
Okay, 4 men. Okay.
Nasty bitch.
Do you have any kids? How many kids do you have?
I have 3. I have a 15-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. And I've never been married.
How many men do you have children by?
3.
21 years young. You have any children?
I have 3. I have a 12-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 10-month-old.
Are they all by the same man?
No, ma'am.
Do the 10-month-old and the 3-year-old have the same daddy? How many men you have children by?
3.
32. Okay, so
Jesus Christ. She got and she on a dating so with a 10 with not even a 1-year-old kid trying to find.
we got there early. How many kids you have?
I have 5.
You have 5 kids, girl? How old are your 5 kids?
14, 8, 6, 4, and 2.
All by the same man?
No.
How many men?
5 men.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man.
Do you have any kids?
Right.
I have 4 almost adult children.
All by the same man?
No,
How many men?
4.
4. Have you ever been married?
I have been married to a woman, and it was like an arranged marriage.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes,
You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
All by the same man? How many?
I have
How many men?
I'm sorry.
How many men?
3.
3 men. Okay. Do you have any? Oh, you have a child. How many kids do you have?
7. She's the youngest.
You have 7 children. Hey, how many men do you have children by?
5.
Do you have any kids?
Yes,
How many kids, honey?
I have 6.
You gave birth to 6 people.
Yeah, 6 children.
Are all your 6 children by the same man? How many baby daddies do you have?
6.
6. Okay. Have you ever been married?
No. Do I smell a whore?
Do you have any children?
I have 8.
You have 8 kids?
I really
You
do.
gave birth to 8 kids?
Lord.
I did.
8 kids came out of your womb.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, ma'am.
All by the same man?
Oh God.
3 different fathers.
So you have a grandbaby. How many kids do you have?
I
I'm gonna be singing for the rest of my life. I'm just gonna be singing for the rest of my life. I can't. If this is what's out here, I'm cool. I'm gonna get me some lifetime subscription to Jergens and X videos, and yeah.
I have 4 sons.
Excuse me?
4 sons.
4. All by the same man?
No, by 3 different fathers.
3 men. Have you ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 4.
4 kids. Okay. All by the same man?
No, ma'am.
How many men?
3.
You have any kids?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How many men?
4.
Another one.
Why you not with the 1-year-old dad?
Another one.
He got some problems. Like, he had too many problems. Like, he got like some crazy problems, and I had to leave him.
Baby by him.
Huh?
Why did you have a baby by him?
I was pregnant before I found out.
Why did you get pregnant before you found out he had problems?
Right.
I found out he had problems after.
You should have found out first, right?
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any children?
Yes, this is where they're going to eat me up. I have 4 kids.
Are they all by the same man?
Nope. I got 4 different babies.
Okay, 4 men. Have you ever been married?
No.
So how come? Okay, well, do you desire marriage?
Yes, I do. Indeed.
So,
I definitely marry one day.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
do you have any kids?
Stupid.
4.
4 kids. How old are your kids?
Shout out to the Do Better podcast for this. The Do Better podcast did this compilation. Check his channel out, the Do Better podcast. Hit the thumbs up button.
15, 12, 9, and 5.
All right, all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. You have any kids?
I do. I have 5.
You have 5 kids?
2.
Girl, you seem too peaceful to have 5 kids. How about the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
3. Have you never been married? Have you ever been married?
No. I was recently engaged.
Okay.
3 men. Okay. Why don't you settle down with any of your children's dads?
Well, it is what it is.
No, I don't know. It is what it is. It's fine.
The thing about it is, she said these women they have all these kids, and then they always have that one dude that proposed to them. That might have been out of a fresh session they had. He still got that hangover. So he probably just went ahead and just proposed to her right then. And then he probably realized, what the fuck am I doing? This woman got all these damn kids, including mine. Hell no. And took it back.
I'm asking you.
It didn't work out.
Well, all 3 of them?
All 3 of them. Girl, no. One of them was abusive. The other one did jail time. And yeah, the other one, it just didn't work out.
Okay.
A few things I want to address before I end the video. First thing, subscribe to my goddamn channel. It took me about...
So subscribe to Do Better podcast, man. This is the brother right here. Check out his channel. But yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is what's out here, fellas. This is what's out here in the game. Unfortunately, hit that thumbs up button.
Looking for a professional photographer for your next big event? Need video of your special day? Then look no further. For $100 an hour, have a professional photographer or videographer shoot your wedding, birthday party, quinceañera, bar mitzvah or bat mitzvah, anniversary party, or whatever your special occasion may be. Highlight your event with professional, crisp photos and video. Check out Charles Arness Photography on Instagram, as well as book us for your next event. Must live in the Southern California area.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. This lady is about to drop bars. She's about to drop bars. She's about to drop bars. Listen good, young guys and older men. I'm about to play this clip. Let's check it out.
I'm going to say something controversial. Men need to stop taking women on dates.
I'm
so done with this fraud. Get your best friend and take her out of here.
You need to stop going on date. I'm going to say why. You should never take a woman out on a date that you don't have vested interest in and that you're not sure she has a vested interest in you. Stop trying to disillusion her with your money, your resources, your ability to buy her roses and all that dumb stuff.
That's not dumb. Disillusion me, baby, all day.
Right.
What has that gotten you? Where are they?
Right.
Exactly. So stop doing it. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your time. If you want to know if a woman is interested in you for real and wants to not just use you as a meal plan, because let me tell you, a lot of my homegirls are going out with you because they are bored. They don't have nothing to do. They're not over the other dude. Somebody else in Vegas or New York hasn't hit her back yet, so she's going out with your stupid.
Jenny better eat the up.
She kind of got
because I've been there, so stop taking her out on dates.
And what do you do to get to know them?
Don't buy her anything. Don't spend a dime. Don't spend a nickel. Don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her. It should be free.
Pick me
I don't care.
Because
FaceTime. Talk to her on FaceTime. Talk to her on the phone. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you.
Bars. Homegirl just dropped bars. You see the other girl's like, shut the fuck up. She told her, that's why, get her out of here. See her homegirl's like, get her out of here. She's spilling the beans. She about to put the game. If y'all don't listen to this woman, that's why her homegirl told her, be quiet. You about to mess up our free movies and free dinners and free trips and free roses. She told her, she's like, I like the free stuff. Yeah, if somebody want to give you free stuff, that's why women like dating and men don't. Because you get picked up, or even if you don't, well, nowadays women just meet you there. But for the most part, if you start picking the girl up, but you get picked up, free meal, free shows, tickets to concerts. Yeah, she giving you real shit, man. If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you. I wish I would have known this years ago, man. I would have saved myself so much time and so much money. Dating is cool with somebody who really wants you. Dating is not cool with somebody who's playing you. And a lot of women are just going on dates because they, like she said, they are bored. They're not even feeling your ass. And sitting across you eating your food you spending money on. Wasting your time you spending money on. So I'm just saying, you need to, if a woman is feeling you, she gonna let you know. Well, you ain't gotta come out the pocket and spend thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Take her, you gotta take me here. You got, and if she's feeling you, if she's not feeling you, she gonna then what's gonna end up happening is, if you keep taking her out, because this is how I was when I was doing it, when I was dating. I was so naive and thinking, okay, I like this girl. If I just keep taking her out and showing her that I'm interested, she's gonna start feeling me. Wrong move. If she not feeling you off rip, and you gotta get her to feel you, you wasting your time and your money. I've done it so many times, and I came back looking crazy. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I can take y'all back to this. And this is what I should learn when I was young too. I had a girl I used to like when I was in high school. And I was like, oh man, I'm gonna take her out. She had a big old booty. I'm gonna take her out. This is before I even had I wasn't even driving, because I remember my sister, who had just graduated college. She took us out. I was about 15. She took us out on a date, and she the one took us out on a date. My sister drove, and I took her to the movie. We had went to a burger spot, and I took her to the movies. How about the next day, my friend told me, because my friend used to live down the street from him. He's like, Chuck, man, I'm sorry, dog. I gotta tell you something. I'm like, what's going on, man? He's like, man, that chick you was taking out. I ain't gonna say her name. He's like, that day y'all went out, earlier that day before y'all went out, I was going out until afterwards. He was like, I knew you was liking her, but I ain't know you took her out. If I would have known that, I would have told you that, and you would have saved your money and your time. I was so I was playing the cool, and I was all good. Nigga, I was destroyed. I was like, wow. But the fact that she was at the movie just with me, hugged up, like, and just finished getting knocked down by my boy earlier, a couple of hours earlier, I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? And that's what ends up happening. I had another homeboy. He was taking this girl out. She wasn't feeling him. And he said, I should have known she wasn't feeling me. Because the way her vibe was real standoffish with him. Come to find out, she was sleeping with a married man. He finally started talking to her. He said, I wish I would have known that. She was letting the married man hit it. The married man didn't have to do none of that. He would just come over and hit and leave and go back to his wife. So I was thinking to myself, so she would rather sleep with a married man than to be, who's not taking her out, than to be with you and you're single and you're taking her out. I was like, these bras is scandalous. And guess what? And my friend's older than me, so I think the lady was like in her 50s. See what I'm saying? So don't date, guys. Do not date. Save your money. And ask a woman, hey, let's meet up at the park. If she say no, kick her ass to the curb. A woman who's, because I think about stuff throughout my life. I think to myself, like, I remember the women that liked me and I didn't like them, but they liked me. And I thought about it, I was like, if I would have asked those women to turn around their head on a circle, they would have did it. If I would have called them out the blue at 1 o'clock in the morning and said, hey, pick me up from the airport, I'm at the Orange, I'm not at LAX, I'm at the John Wayne Airport that's an hour and a half away. These women would have got up and came and got me. Them the type of women that you date. Them the type of, because they ain't gonna make you do none of that stuff. The woman, let me tell you something, guys. And I'm not no dating coach. I ain't know none of that stuff. I'm just going by my experience and listen to what this video hit home for me. That's why I want to do a reaction to it. If a woman likes you, she ain't gonna make you jump through hoops to get with her. She gonna make it as easy as possible because she likes you. When a woman doesn't like you, and see, the thing about it is, the thing about it is though, is that women not see. I'm a Virgo, and Virgos we come with the intention of purity. We think just because we're nice and kind, and this just for everybody, but for Virgos we think that because we're nice and kind that everybody else has the same intentions, and we kind of naive when it comes to that, and a lot of times we get burnt thinking that everybody else has that same mentality. They don't. Back in the day, like 35 years ago, like in the 80s or whatever, a woman wouldn't even go out with you unless she liked you. I ain't finna waste his time, my time. If I don't like him, I ain't going with him. I ain't going out nowhere with this fool. That was 35 years ago. So I came with the mindset when I was a kid watching my sister date, because my sister and them, they didn't like you. They didn't care where you was taking them. They ain't going because they didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? Now, with these, especially with the young girls, 20 and 24, these women got the mentality that is, I ain't gotta like him to go out with him. I mean, I ain't gotta like him to not go out with him. If he got tickets to the Kendrick Lamar concert and want to take me, he spent $200 a pop for each ticket, $400 of tickets, and he asked me to go. Sure, I'm gonna go. I ain't gotta like this fool to go see. I like Kendrick. I don't like him. I got a free concert to go see Kendrick. So they'll go with you, and you think, oh, I'm in there. She going me to the Kendrick concert. No, nigga, she going to see Kendrick. She don't give a fuck. You just taking her there. You just the chauffeur, and the person who bought the $200 ticket for her to go. And then when she get in there, she gonna want a hot dog at the concession and the drink. That's gonna be probably another $30 because it's gonna be high as hell. You see what I'm saying? So it's like she's spitting facts. Do not date. Do not take a woman out on a date. Do not do it. If she's feeling you, she'll come over your house. And if she like you and don't even know you, if she like you, she'll come over your house. Or she'll meet you, hey, babe, I'm about to go to the mall. Or I'm about to go to CVS to get my foot cream or whatever, my baby, my bath salt, whatever shit, you buy at CVS. And she gonna go, okay, I'll meet you there. You want me to meet you there? You know what I'm saying? If she like you, if she not feeling you, you ain't gotta do none of that. If she not feeling you, she'll have you take over. If you say, hey, I ain't going with you over there. You gonna feed me? You gonna take me? You gonna buy me something to eat? And then once you realize that, you realize, damn, she wasn't feeling me. Homegirl was not feeling me. And then you confront her about it. She gonna be like, yeah, okay, whatever. I told you I wasn't feeling you. A lot of these women tell dudes, I can't see you as like a little brother or like a friend. And dudes think, okay, let me just keep taking her out. And then I'll eventually woo her into liking me. Don't do that, because you're going to be frustrated, mad, and home jacking off. And the dude she really like going to be hitting it while you jacking off crying. And he ain't spent the dime. Anyway, so what y'all think? Leave your comments and subscribe to Charles and Ezra. Hit that thumbs up button.
Welcome to No Face City.